The funny thing is, most people don't necessarily observe the purpose of the holidays. They use it for something else. I think it's high time we, observed the relevance or the essence of those.
So, for instance, Republic holidays, what would you be doing?
I'll be singing the national anthem.
Wow.
Ghana's holiday calendar has undergone changes. The parliament of this particular governance has introduced or have approved the public holidays and the commemorative days bill, which has introduced a lot of key changes to our new Ghanaian state or the country. So I have guests here who we are going to talk about this particular holidays. You see the term holidays already sparking some kind of smile on my face, because who is not excited to hear about holidays? So I have here people who keep it 100%, and I'm going to tell you guys how they feel about this particular changes that has been made. So I have here Priscilla and Mercy.
Hello.
Joining me, guys. And Priscilla and Mercy, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
This holiday that we are hearing that is creating all this exciting environment in Ghana, we're going to dive deep into it so our followers can get more information about it.
Okay.
So there are changes to the already existing holidays, like we have the midweek holidays, where we already know that if a holiday is on Saturday, so on the weekend, it moves on to Monday.
Yeah,
I think we're all familiar with that one.
Yeah.
And also, they have made changes where August 4th has been removed from the holiday calendar as a Founders Day and has been sent to September 21st. Okay, so we already know of the Founders Day. We used to be Kwame Nkrumah's Memorial Day. Yeah, so this holiday has also been changed. And for this one, I want to ask you guys a very simple question here. What about the weekdays, specifically Monday, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays? That bores Ghanaians so much that these particular changes that have been made about the weekends or the holidays on a weekday change to like Friday. What about them that is creating all this excitement? What about weekdays that we hate so much? It has got it's just a holiday. Can they relax?
Okay, so first of all, I'm very, excited about the holidays, okay? I mean, who wouldn't want a holiday? Who doesn't want a holiday? If you're a corporate worker, you tend to really understand the essence of holidays, okay? So to me, holidays being on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, or Thursday is sometimes very draining and very annoying and all that, because imagine that it's a holiday on Tuesday and then you have to go to work the next day. Sometimes during the holidays you take a break. Sometimes you travel, you go for vacations or something, and then you have to return back because you have to go to work the next day. It's really draining. So I think it's being moved is really good, and I would commend the president for doing that. And it's even very good for students, okay? Legon girls, for instance, okay, they can have long weekends now. You can go home to see your parents and cook and do some house chores and all that. And those with boyfriends and stuff too, they can have a long weekend with their partners and all, which, kind of like builds intimacy and all that.
Wow.
So I think Ghanaians not very happy about holidays being on like Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Wednesdays means that you don't really have ample time to really do relax enough and all that. So if being moved to Friday or Monday is great. It's good. You have enough time to relax, chill, and prepare for the remaining days of the week. Which is going to increase productivity and all that. So I feel like
But the Legon girls here, they already used to make Monday a holiday, because I remember.
Really?
Yes. So if they go on Friday, they even come on Monday. So now that is even something that is there.
Okay.
I think they're going to even make the whole.
Well, they're returning on Tuesday now.
Yeah.
So,
Tuesday.
Wow. Don't use that holiday for other matters. I think it's for academic purposes. You should observe it. You can do a recap on your books and all that. All work and no play makes what?
Jack and Double.
But and if you can extend your play day for some time.
Well, you have fun a little, you enjoy a little. You need to have a balanced life and all that. So I'm very excited about the holidays, and that's what I would have to say.
Thank you.
Yes, I am also particularly excited because holidays on Fridays. I love Fridays, so anytime it's Friday, I love Fridays because on Friday there's Saturday. But when it's Sunday, then I start dreading it because we are going back to a working week. So imagine having a holiday on a day like Tuesday and then having to report back to work on Wednesday. Not me though, because I might not come back. So yes, I commend the government for moving the holidays to a much favorable day where we can get to enjoy it and, just feel it more. So Charlie, thanks to the government, thanks to the ministers and all who signed off on this holiday. You guys have done well. You guys have done well.
But Mercy, I thought you really wanted to work the whole week. You wouldn't want any holidays. So why are you happy?
Yes, I'm sorry. I am not included in all this let's go and work thing. Please, left me alone.
The whole week. Hey, Mercy.
Holidays will not end, but who am I? So yes.
Yeah.
And Friday holiday. It sounds like a good idea. It means that on Friday you can go backpacking. Wherever you are going, right? You can you can leave on Thursday evening.
Yeah.
And return on Tuesday.
Look at the routine.
Yeah.
You leave on Thursday evening.
Mm-hmm.
You pack your things, okay? And if God is not being too good and you have to go back to work on Monday, you can actually leave where you are and then come to work on Monday.
Hey,
I'm giving you pack, because on the weekends I don't think you need enough clothes on the weekend. Who wears too much clothes on weekends?
No one.
I don't know about you, but I'm not.
I do.
I don't wear enough clothes on. So you pack for maybe the days that you have to go out.
Wait, up for what?
For your vacation.
Backpacking.
Okay.
Yeah.
When I say backpacking.
So what of those that they have nowhere to go to? What do they do?
People, they're just wasting holidays. They're just wasting holidays. Like she said, you can cook.
Yeah.
Let's not forget your point. You can cook for your parents.
Yes.
You help with the house.
But I'm talking to the students. Legon girls.
You and I know that students are not going to cook for anybody, especially their parents.
Okay. Okay.
The students are not going to cook for their parents. So students, you know what you've been doing already. I'm just saying that this time around you can backpack. And then if you have somewhere to go on Monday, you can go straight. Or if you go home on Sunday evening, that's on you, but it's a holiday. Just imagine waking up on Friday morning and then realizing that, damn, I don't have to go to work today. See, you don't understand.
Yeah, Friday already has the vibe.
Yeah.
And funny enough, a funny discovery is that 21st of September this year is on a Saturday.
Wow.
It's on a Sunday, sorry.
Oh,
so that means Monday is also going to be a holiday for us.
Yeah.
So I think this government knew what they were doing.
They really ate.
Before.
They really ate.
Yeah.
They really ate in this one. They did.
And these changes is not only affecting the existing holidays, it has brought new holidays as well.
True.
Where we have Shaqq Day, a new public holiday observed a day after the Eid-ul-Fitr, where Muslims enjoy their their festival. So introduced that. I think that's because I think the Muslims were complaining about
some time ago.
Those people don't have a lot of holidays.
At all.
Yeah.
Growing up, I used to think that Christmas holidays were like 2 weeks. Growing up, I used to think that Christmas holidays were like 2 weeks. And then the Muslims just had like 2 days.
2 days, yeah.
But then I realized that, come to think of it, it's just 25th, 26th.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah.
And until like
31st,
when? First.
Yeah.
Growing up, I used to literally think that once it hits 24th, we are like enjoying throughout.
Maybe I think it's because most of the time schools go on break. So we think that
I used to feel like Christians really had it. Only for me to realize that it was just like 2-3 days.
Well, I think I'm very excited.
But even that, the Muslims used to like say that they had less days.
Yeah.
So I think that is why that day has come
And I'm really happy you took this into consideration and made it official now.
Yeah, because
that's a precedent.
I mean, now it feels like everyone is inclusive now.
Yes.
Nobody has been left out. So my Muslim brothers and friends, I am hoping that you are very excited now that we have a Shaqq Day for you, and we celebrate it together.
Yeah.
We want meat. Oh no, for that one they don't take meat, right?
Yeah, that one.
Then we should take the day away.
Oh, why?
That's the chicken.
No meat holiday.
I mean, they don't take red meat, like red meat, but
What do they take?
chicken, fish, and stuff like that. Yeah.
Like that's for the Eid.
We should take it away from them.
Oh no.
Well, we should let them. We should let them have it.
Yeah, they should have it.
Fine.
So the September 21st, yeah, it is a holiday as well. But now it has been changed to Founders Day.
Okay.
So the Founders is the FOUNDER. That's the
Apostrophe.
the
Yes.
S.
Yeah.
That was a day to honor Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, and they have changed it. See, the previous governments had changed it. Now they've also come to change it. I'm very sure that every way they come into power, they will change it back. So what's all this back and forth they are doing with us?
Yeah, that's topic. Why? How many founders?
Why?
At this point, me, I'm confused. How many founders do we have
The
in
spelling is
Ghana?
so confusing.
Growing up, I knew that Kwame Nkrumah was the founder of Ghana. Only for me to come and know in the past 8 whatever
big
years
six. The big
that
six.
it's not just one person, but it's a collective of,
Yes, the big six.
right?
Yes.
So at some point I got lost in that conversation because why did we wait that long to introduce it? Is it that not everyone is in agreement to that kind of conversation or what? But I'll be very disappointed if there's another change. I feel like they tend to confuse people.
Yeah,
They tend to confuse people too many times.
too many times.
But hey,
Okay.
you're just, what are we?
I think
You're just people.
yeah,
I mean, there's nothing wrong having Founders Day with all the big six included.
There's nothing
I
wrong.
mean, let's see.
there isn't, but
Why
there
did we not bring that conversation up like a long time ago?
Well, so far as it's a holiday, I'm happy. Whether Founders
Anyway,
Day,
holiday is holiday.
The-
whether Workers' Day, whether whatever day,
The more
it's
the
a
true.
holiday. No work, no school, just party, chill, and sleep.
Hey, party. Please, what is going to be your itinerary for that
Long weekend.
holiday? Yeah.
I think you need to relax, okay?
Hey.
If you have a partner, you can go on a very short trip. Okay, if you have no
Short
one to,
trip,
you can
hey.
stay indoors and watch all your
economy is
movies.
still hard, oh.
But you can make money
Wow.
for that.
The dollar is okay now.
Are you sure?
The economy is not that bad.
Okay, so more money.
Marcus, I'm
more
talking
money
some for you, so you should be able to send me
Wow, that's
funds.
interesting. So about the same thing,
Okay.
July 1st is now restored as a Republic Day to commemorate Ghana's transition to Republic in 1960. It's also now a holiday and we are so happy about it. So we keep hearing all these holidays and I'm just excited. I maybe feel like tomorrow is a holiday, but is it? It's not.
Tomorrow is a
Tomorrow is
weekend.
a weekend. But like Ghanaians, we take weekends like that. Yeah, we take weekends like that.
Yeah, so this particular change in the theme
Okay.
has brought people talking about what they would do if you were president. Because our president is a party man that has just brought holidays and I'm hearing new things. So we heard of Scanty's Oaths. He said that if he was the president, he would actually pack all the holidays and give it to us the last week of the month, which I mean, Sampo said, that's brilliant. So what do you think that you would have done if you had that power to be the president of Ghana?
Okay, to me, I think I wouldn't. Well, Scanty says he would pack everything. For me, I think I'll just observe it as it is.
As it is.
I mean, China packs all their holidays and then they celebrate it along. But Ghana, we have almost every month there is 1 or 2 holidays. I think the total holidays for Ghanaians are about 12 holidays, and China has about 17 holidays also. So I think we packing everything is like going on leave. And if I were to be a president, honestly, I would give Ghanaians like 2 holidays. So I'm just kidding. I would give Ghanaians like maybe every month would have a holiday. So the 12, it sums up to the 12 holidays. So I think, well, that's what I would have done.
True.
Probably maintain the same holidays
same
and all that. So
about what you said about the Chinese, I heard that Chinese, their New Year typically lasts for 15 days.
wow.
That's crazy.
Damn, that's a lot.
You know, the Chinese, they work a lot. They work
do.
24/7, okay?
They do.
So they having that number of holidays. I think it's okay.
They take their holiday very
You
seriously.
have to get that much holidays.
No, most Ghanaians are kind of like, some are very productive, but some too are not so productive when they go to work. The corporate
Interesting.
workers,
Wow.
yes. So I think we should even limit the holidays to increase productivity.
Oh,
Like
nice.
some people
Why?
are saying that the holiday.
Madam President,
No, you
why?
can't tell us that too.
Hello.
You can't tell us that. No.
No, we need to work 24/7. The president said he's going to introduce 24-hour economy.
Doesn't mean one person will be doing a job.
I mean, it's going to be rotational, yes. But we need to. Well, if you increase the holidays, that means productivity should increase as well.
That means pay should increase
That means
as
you
well.
should rest well to gain your productivity on a high
And the thing is
not
that,
just chilling.
the funny thing is most people don't necessarily observe the purpose of the holidays. They use it for something else. I think it's high time we, observed the relevance or the essence of
What do you
those.
So, for instance, Republic holidays, what would you be doing?
I'll be singing the national anthem.
Oh,
Wow, that is so vain. That is so vain.
If that were true, that would be very amazing for you.
And I think one more thing I want to add is that, these holidays, those who are not working wouldn't be happy with it, okay? Because, the unemployed, I don't think they would feel the impacts of these holidays. Because they are...
they do.
Oh, someday they'll get their
Everybody,
jobs, they'll feel
they
it.
are even excited or happier than
How are they excited?
Should I give her
A day to frolic with the rest of your employed friends.
Okay.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, makes
Yeah.
sense though.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah.
But this is not a shade.
Oh, no.
Because you didn't say what you would have done.
As president, even if we're day, I feel like for the end of every month, we need like 4 days.
Oh, that's too much.
Hey, if 24-hour economy is,
Yeah.
working, and I say, okay, for every month you get 4 days off as holiday.
Let's look at productivity. We only have weekends.
You've already worked for like
No, we only have weekends.
26
So.
days.
And you're taking.
But I'm president.
Okay.
What can you do about
But that's
it?
what Madam President will do.
Yeah,
So.
only 4 days.
Yeah.
Forget about weekends. Weekends. Right now, weekends. Once it's Friday, expect Monday.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
expect man.
They don't work. So for me, right, every month 4 days. If you like, do. If you like, don't do. Me, that's my rule.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Okay.
For me, if I was to be the president, my birthdays would be holidays. My honeymoon would be a holiday. Yes, I need a break from this president. Now, I need my holiday. I need my name to be somewhere. Yes, I'm self-centered like that. My whole family kill me. And I want to give you guys like the notable points about this particular thing, where we have August 4th, which was formerly Founders Day, was removed from the list of holidays. So the presidential authority, so the president can move holidays falling on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, or Thursdays to the preceding Friday by executive instrument. So he can make those changes.
Yeah.
That's and the purpose for it is also saying here that the changes are intended to create more inclusive and productive holiday celebrations, potentially boosting tourism and allowing for longer weekends. So I think the government understands that much for all this. So tourism, people can even come to Ghana and experience the true holidays that we are celebrating. You get to like the Eid-ul-Fitr, like people can come and then relax.
So the tourism, is it internally or externally?
Internally, of course. I mean, we want to promote Ghana. So maybe where you're having, see like the Shaqq day that is now here. So your mother can come and then she can relax that day. Then the next day is the actual celebration. I think it makes so much sense. It makes so much sense.
But the funny thing is, most Ghanaians don't even travel during holidays and all that. No, we are supposed to go to.
Because most of these holidays, they fall on weird days.
Okay,
Like
so right now the president has
So
placed them on.
So assuming today was a Thursday and then the next day was a Friday and it was a holiday. For me, maybe a few days at the Royal Sanctuary. So
Boo.
or whoever. Let's not be objective.
Okay.
So you can pack maybe with family.
Okay.
You don't know. So you can pack on Thursday night. You'll probably finish your bookings and everything. You can even actually go check in on Thursday night if their policy agrees.
Okay.
Or imagine arriving to your holiday destination early in the morning. It's like traveling outside the country.
Like a Friday morning.
Like early. So you enjoy the full bliss of
Yeah, feel payments because
you
You
don't
love holidays a
understand.
lot.
yeah,
You
it's
love
not somebody
holidays
that
a
goes
lot.
to vacation during holidays.
Like
The money is a lot. Yeah.
You know, we can only boost tourism when we visit these tourist sites.
Mhm.
It's a holiday and you are sleeping in your room,
Yeah.
chilling, eating banku and fufu. Go out there, go and spend some moolah at Kwame Nkrumah.
yeah, you can go watch
Yes,
cars.
yeah,
You can go watch
Yes.
a lot of
And you
places.
can go to Osu, you can go
Yeah.
to Kakum, you know, go and spend the moolah. Don't be in your room eating kenke.
Go out with your friends.
Yes.
You can take your moms out. Some of you never take your parents out. Why?
I think they'll start from now.
Yeah,
They have to.
Yeah, guys. So as stated, we have July 1st, we have September 21st, which is now Founders Day, Shaqq Day, midweek holidays, and August 4th. So these are all the holidays that have come up. So I'm sure you guys are excited as Ghanaians. I'd love to hear more from you guys. I want to see what you guys think. What would you even do as a president? Like, let us share your experience. If you agree with me, if you agree with Chris,
Vote for me.
Messi, you can talk
Vote for
about
me
that in
too.
the comment section. Don't forget to share as well and subscribe to our channel so you get more of our videos. This has been Showbiz on Our Media. My name is Kimi. It was lovely staying with you guys. Bye.
Bye.